I just finished Benjamin Franklin's biography. Now I have read also the biography that he wrote himself, his autobiography. This biography is written by Walter Isaacson actually. And Walter Isaacson, of course, is a very good writer as well and has made like many very good biographies. I've also read his biography about Leonardo Da Vinci and also about Steve Jobs. And then he also has a book that I haven't read yet, but a biography of Einstein. So very good writer. He also has some other books actually, in addition to those biographies. But yes, this is a really good work. It's kind of thick of a book. He's put a lot of work into this book, and there is really like good information. And although I probably have to say that I like the autobiography of that Franklin wrote himself more, this is really like a good job of telling his story and everything. And now, when it comes to Franklin, like of course he was a really accomplished person back in the day. He started like really as a poor person with like nothing but like some small pennies in his pocket, and then he ended up like dining with the kings. And so some of the things that I learned here, like for example how he had like some of the habits he had was like an early riser, woke up really early and went to bed early, and that was like his routine. But also he actually later in life he started to actually not follow that rule anymore. He actually had like these very late night chess games. Some of them like lasted really long, like I think they were playing like chess and they had like a candle or something, and the candle burned all the way, and I think one of them was going to get like another candle, but then they realized there was actually daylight already, so they had played chess like till the morning. So but that's another habit he had, was playing chess a lot and reading a lot. Chess, he says, is important because it's very much like life. In life you also have like competitors to like play against, and he also talks about how you must learn to like think before you act, like not to make your moves too hastily, and to learn to think before you take action. And yeah, I think those are like the things about chess. And so he was really accomplished. He was like an inventor and a politician. He also wrote a book called Poor Richard's Almanac. He actually intended at first to make the biography even like some kind of self-improvement manual for like people, but then he ended up making like his own biography, and that biography is really good as well. There is a lot of like principles you can use in your own life. Then he of course improved his personality a lot. In the book How to Win Friends and Influence People, I remember reading like they also mentioned Franklin, and in a lot of books they mention Franklin and the lessons they learned from him. And Franklin was like he was like so sure of everything, and nobody was able to like tell him anything, or nobody was able to tell him anything. And then he got like some feedback from someone, or like some criticism, and he was smart enough to like take that criticism, and then he changed his manners and started to like talk rather like in phrases like I so believe, or I so it may be so, or it may be so and so, or and yeah, like not like being so convinced about everything, so that he would be like more charismatic. But yeah, also he talks in this book how overcoming pride was very difficult for him, and it's just very difficult for humans in general to overcome pride, because like even if you overcome like pride, then you're probably proud that you're so humble. So that's the problem with pride. Like it's one of the most difficult things to like overcome. And yeah, this is such a great book, and it's linked in the description actually. Bookdepository.com has this book, and you can order it with free shipping anywhere in the world. So check out that link to order this book. And Also hit like if you didn't yet and subscribe to this channel. I'll see you in the next video.